In Medjugorje, a small village in Bosnia-Herzegovina, heaven seems to have opened upon the earth. Since 1981, this place has captured the attention of millions of believers worldwide, thanks to Marian apparitions that continue to evoke emotion, hope, and deep reflection on the human condition. Yet behind the messages of peace, conversion, and prayer lies an unsettling element that cannot be ignored: the final prophecy, a warning that seems to announce imminent events of extraordinary magnitude. At the center of this extraordinary story are two key figures: Mirjana Dragicevic-Soldo, one of the visionaries who received 10 secrets from the Virgin Mary, and Father Petar Ljubicic, the priest chosen to reveal them to the world at the appointed time. The intertwining of their lives with the messages of Medjugorje forces us to confront a fundamental question. Are we truly ready to know the truth? As the world faces wars, economic crises, and a growing sense of disorientation, the final prophecy seems to serve as a wake-up call. It is not merely about a distant future, but about events that could shake the very foundations of our society. This video invites you to explore the details of this revelation, understand what lies ahead, and most importantly, prepare spiritually. Let us delve into this mystery together, guided by the words of the Virgin Mary and those chosen to transmit them. Among the 6 visionaries of Medjugorje, Mirjana holds a unique and pivotal role. She was the first to receive all 10 secrets from the Virgin Mary, an event that places her at the heart of Medjugorje's prophecies. Mirjana has described the secrets as revelations concerning the fate of humanity, with some containing stern warnings and others offering promises of hope. According to what has been revealed, the secrets will be unveiled to the world only at the right time. Mirjana has chosen Father Petar Ljubicic as the one who, under the Virgin Mary's instructions, will disclose the secrets 3 days before they come to pass. This act is not merely a moment of communication, but a call for global conversion. Mirjana herself has undergone a profound spiritual transformation over the years. Despite the initial joy of the apparitions, she has often spoken of the burden of holding on to this knowledge. "It is not easy to know what will happen and not be able to share it," she said in one of her interviews. Nevertheless, her unwavering faith has become an example for millions of believers who see in her a guide to face challenging times. Father Petar Ljubicic, a Franciscan priest known for his deep spirituality, was personally chosen by Mirjana for the task of revealing the secrets. This role is as fascinating as it is laden with responsibility. According to the instructions received, Father Petar will fast and pray for 7 days before announcing each secret to the world. This period of preparation is crucial not only for him but also for humanity, which will be called to respond to these warnings with faith and penance. Father Petar has often emphasized that the message of Medjugorje is fundamentally a call to conversion. He has stated, "The secrets are not meant to frighten us, but to motivate us to live according to the gospel." His role is not just that of a messenger, but a bridge between heaven and earth, a soul tasked with conveying a truth that could alter the course of human history. The final prophecy of Medjugorje stands as a cry in the silence of an increasingly distracted world. The Virgin Mary's messages, intense and piercing, announce an event that could forever change the course of history. This is not a distant warning, but an urgent call directed at each of us to understand the gravity of the present moment. There is something unsettling and mysterious about this prophecy. It speaks not only of the future, but reveals the consequences of today's choices, shedding light on a dark path that could only be avoided through a radical change of heart and spirit. The Virgin Mary has spoken with clear and powerful words, warning of the imminence of a visible sign, a final attempt by God to call humanity to conversion. Yet this sign will not be a miracle for entertainment, but a call for deep reflection, for understanding that the time of mercy is not infinite. What will happen if we continue to ignore these appeals? The prophecy leaves no room for indifference. It challenges us to look within ourselves and ask whether we are ready to recognize the truth when it manifests. The message is also a personal warning. Every word seems to whisper a cosmic urgency, a countdown proceeding inexorably. Viewers will face a crucial question. Are we prepared to listen and respond, or will we remain deaf until the inevitable? Medjugorje is not just a place of pilgrimage. It has become a beacon illuminating the path for those seeking answers. This prophecy concerns us all, and ignoring it could be our greatest mistake. We are called to choose light or darkness. The final prophecy of Medjugorje seems closely tied to the 10th secret, an event many believe could mark a turning point for humanity. Although the details remain shrouded in mystery, words from Mirjana and Father Petar help us outline a picture. The initial warnings will be followed by a period of great confusion and suffering. The Virgin Mary has repeatedly called for prayer and fasting, emphasizing that only through an intense spiritual life can we prepare for what is to come. This does not mean merely praying, but living in total harmony with God's commandments. A key element is the visible sign. When it appears, it will be too late to change course. It will be a moment of great division. Those who have believed will see their faith strengthened, while those who have ignored the warnings will be caught by surprise. The 10th secret, according to many, may represent a final purification, an event that will definitively separate good from evil. Despite the unsettling tone of these revelations, the message of Medjugorje is fundamentally one of hope. The Virgin Mary has not come to frighten us, but to guide us to her Son. The secrets, as difficult as they may be to accept, are an opportunity to renew our faith and prepare spiritually. Facing the final revelation of Medjugorje requires deep spiritual and practical preparation, guided by faith and awareness of the extraordinary moment we are living in. Here are some essential remedies. Prayer as a shield. Daily prayer, especially the Holy Rosary, is the first bulwark against fear and uncertainty. Through prayer, one connects to the divine will and receives strength to face even the greatest challenges. In these times, the Virgin Mary herself invites us to pray with the heart, not just with the lips. Return to the sacraments, regular confession, and participation in the Eucharist are powerful tools to purify the soul and strengthen the spirit. They are an invitation to reconcile with God and to receive the graces needed to face trials. Fasting and penance. Fasting, practiced with faith, is an effective remedy to open the heart and draw closer to the mystery of God. It is an act of sacrifice that strengthens the spirit, helping us discern the signs of the times more clearly. Reading the Word of God. The Bible is the ultimate guide in these times of revelation. Reading and meditating on the Word of God lights the path and grants wisdom to navigate every event. Community life. Joining other believers strengthens faith and creates a network of mutual support. The community is a place to share prayer, comfort, and hope. Trust in divine providence. Not allowing oneself to be overwhelmed by fear is essential. Trusting in God means surrendering to His will, knowing that every event is under His control. With these remedies, one can face the final revelation with faith, hope, and the certainty that God's light will illuminate every darkness. Father Petar and Mirjana remind us that prayer, the sacraments, and community life are the most powerful weapons against evil. It is never too late to convert, but time is short. The choice to embrace this call lies in our hands. In conclusion, the last prophecy of Medjugorje is not just a warning, but an appeal to live a life full of faith and love. We cannot know exactly what the future holds, but we can be certain of one thing. With the Virgin Mary's guidance and our determination, we can face any challenge and prepare for eternity. In this time of great signs and profound revelations, we are called to a concrete response: penance. It is an invitation from the Virgin Mary, an act of love toward God and humanity, to intercede and prepare our hearts for what is to come. Through prayer, fasting, and conversion, we can become instruments of peace and hope in a world that desperately needs it. If you also feel the urgency to spread this message and to prepare together with a community united in faith, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. Here you will find insights, messages, and reflections to help you live these times with awareness and trust. Share this content with your loved ones. It could be an opportunity to awaken their hearts and bring them closer to a truth that changes lives. Together, we can answer the Virgin Mary's call and prepare to receive God's light at the most crucial moment in history.